Question number 171. Nodes of Renvier in neurons of PNS. First option given is they have exolemma, and this is a correct option and is a correct answer to our question, because nodes of Renvier in neurons of PNS have exolemma. What is exolemma? Cell membrane of axon is known as exolemma, and these nodes of Renvier in neurons of PNS have exolemma. The next option given is they lack neurolemma formed by Schwann cells. And this is an incorrect option because nodes of Renvier in neurons of PNS will have neurolemma. Next option given is they show presence of myelin sheath formed by oligodendrocytes. And this is an incorrect option because oligodendrocytes, they will form the myelin sheath around the neurons of CNS and not in the neurons of PNS. The next option given is they are not responsible for saltatory conduction of nerve impulse, and this is also an incorrect option because they are responsible for this saltatory conduction. So the correct answer is option number 1. Let's discuss our next question. Question number 172. Read the given statements and choose the correct option. The very first statement given is astrocytes are mesodermally derived macroglial cells that form the blood-brain barrier, and this is an incorrect statement because astrocytes are not mesodermally derived, whereas they are ectodermally derived macroglial cells. The next statement given is epineurium forms the white fibrous protective sheath around a single fasciculus in a nerve, and this is also an incorrect statement because it is perineurium which forms this white fibrous protective sheath around a single fasciculus in a nerve. The next statement given is neuroglial cells constitute more than 1/2 of volume of neural tissue, and this is a direct line from your NCERT book and is a correct statement and is a correct answer to our question. The next statement given is presence of centrosome in neurons is responsible for their ability to divide, regenerate and repair, and this is an incorrect statement because centrosome is absent in neurons and so they cannot divide. So the correct answer for this question is option number 3. Let's discuss our next question. Question number 173. Property associated with neurons excludes. The very first property given is conductivity, and conductivity is a property of neurons, so this cannot be a correct answer. Next option is excitability, and as neurons are excitable cells, so this cannot be a correct answer. Next option given is contractibility. Contractibility is a property to decrease or increase in size, and it is associated with muscular tissue and not with neural tissue. So this is a correct answer to our question. The last option given is response to stimulus, and as neurons are excitable cells and they can also respond to stimulus, so this cannot be a correct answer to our question. So among the given options, option number 3 is exclusive property of muscular tissue and not neural tissue, whereas conductivity, excitability and response to stimulus are the properties which are exhibited by both neural as well as muscular tissue. So the correct answer for this question is option number 3. Let's discuss our next question. Question number 174. Select the option where the property describing muscle fibers is not associated with wall of stomach. And in the wall of stomach we have what? We have involuntary, uninucleated, unbranched, fusiform shaped, non-striated, smooth muscle fibers. So anything which is not describing these associated is the correct answer. The very first option given is presence of actin and myosin fibrils, and smooth muscle cells also have actin and myosin fibrils, so this cannot be a correct answer. The next option given is branched and multinucleated appearance, and this is an incorrect option and is a correct answer to our question because this branched and multinucleated appearance is a property of voluntary muscle fibers and not of involuntary muscle fibers. The next option given is presence of cell junctions. and it is a property which is associated with smooth muscle fibers, so this cannot be a correct answer. And last option is involuntary in nature, and as the fibers which lines the wall of stomach are involuntary in nature, so this cannot be a correct answer. So the correct answer for this question is option number 2. Let's discuss our next question. Question number 175. Muscle fibers that show presence of well-developed sarcoplasmic reticulum and are easily fatigued during exercise are likely to be in close association with. And we know that it is a basic difference between striated, smooth and cardiac muscles, that striated muscles fibers or striated muscles, they are easily fatigued. Whereas on the other hand, smooth muscles and cardiac muscle fibers or cardiac muscles, they do not get fatigued. So in the given option, we need to find out that striated muscles are associated with what? And the very first option given is limb bones, and is a correct answer to our questions, because striated muscle fibers are associated with bones, body wall, face, neck, etc. So this is a correct answer to our question. The next option given is wall of intestine, and we know that the wall of intestine is lined by smooth muscle fibers and not by striated muscle fibers, so this cannot be a correct answer. The next option given is heart, and heart is lined by cardiac muscle fibers, so this cannot be a correct answer, because the muscle fibers which lines the wall of intestine and wall of fallopian tube also, they are non-striated involuntary muscle fibers and they do not fatigue. So the correct answer is option number 1. Let's discuss our next question.